Hello everyone, welcome back to Brick City. Well, Brickerton now. Yes, the city finally has a name, more on that later. Today I'm dropping in a very handy little building. The repair shop from XMork. Links are in the description if you want to check it out. This mini modular packs a punch, 1,637 pieces, fully printed elements, no stickers, and, best of all, it's really economical. In plain terms, it gives the look and detail of a big modular for a fraction of the price. For anyone building on a budget, hi me, sets like this are gold. Great prints, good instructions, and lots of bang for your buck. I love that you can get a solid architectural vibe without breaking the piggy bank. Now this set-in had a little quirk for city life. 2 sections are open. You can see straight into the interior. Lovely for a display table, but in a working modular city, I prefer buildings that can be moved around and still look right. So I closed those open sections up, but kept access simple. You can still remove the roof and open it up for play or photos. No permanent surgery, just a little tidy adapt and reuse. Upstairs I did the same. Some small adjustments, reused as many spare parts as possible. You know the drill, flea market finds, and rescued bits. And kept everything stable on a raised base plate so it's easier to run lighting and move the whole block if I need to. Base done, building goes up, and voila, it fits like it belonged there all along. Right here, I had a bit of cleanup to do. Remember the Book Café? This set will go next to it, so these pieces have to go so the sidewalk could continue smoothly. The right side of the repair shop gave me an 8-stud gap, perfect for another little road extension. So I added one and parked the Lumibricks carpentry van there. This van has lights, score, and because I'm trying to keep everything USB powered and tidy, I routed the cable under the van and planned an extension to our USB hub. Classic me, hide the wire, plug in the hub, done. Small practical note, the van sits nicely. I just hope no kid comes along and yanks it off the table. Taking the wiring and 3 buildings with it. Parenting plus Lego, never a dull moment. With the van and road in, we get more interesting corners and alleys for the city. Cute little scenes and parking nooks. Frida and Nanda are still hanging out in the background. They're becoming permanent residents at this point. A few more minifigures have been added, and some motorcycles are slowly being parked and organized over here. Time for the weekly minifigure picks. Today's choices were made by my son, he insisted, and he picked 2 figures that look like they came straight out of Lego stunts. Simple, fun, and perfect for the repair garage vibe. Brickerton keeps on growing, and yes, about the name, we've been playing with it for a bit. St. Brickerton was suggested for this city, and because we now have both a modern city and a medieval town, I've decided to call the modern area Brickerton and the medieval village St. Brickerton. I like it. It gives the city personality and a slightly pompous backstory. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear your take. All right, that's another episode wrapped up. I loved the little corners we made here. They're great for storytelling and for those tiny everyday moments that make a city feel lived in. If you enjoyed this one, drop a like, leave a comment. Even a shy hi helps, and the algorithm is very grateful. And subscribe if you haven't already. Big thanks again to everyone for the ideas, name suggestions, and support. Huge shout out to the channels and people who inspire this project. You know who you are. A big hug. And until next time, happy building and keep those minifigs in line. Or don't. Chaos is also fun.